Hi everyone, and welcome to day 56 of the 465 days gratitude challenge. And today I am grateful for stick-to-itiveness. Now, a few years ago, maybe a few months ago, I would not be able to say this. Not that I was a quitter. I sometimes am, and I'm working on that. But because I get bored easily, and that was always my excuse. I'm in another mood. Oh, what the worst thing can happen? And then I just give up. But recently, I've been, making my plans and sticking to it even when things get uncomfortable. Case in point, today, I had a 5K. And I had a kind of rough night. So I went to bed technically in the morning. And a few hours after that, I had to wake up. And I had the 5K. I didn't sort out transportation to get there or anything. And I was like, do I really have to go? I could really just go back to bed and sleep. But you know what? I got up, I showered, I called around, and I got a drive. When there, I haven't been in shape for a long while. And that is where I need to add some stick-to-itiveness again as it relates to the gym and working out. Or even just running and any cardio that I can do where I don't need the gym just in case I can't go. Anyway, the race started, and now I walk. It was a walk run, and hello, I'm a walker. And the first K, honestly, I kept saying to myself, why am I here? Why did I decide to come? I felt like I was gonna die. My breathing was out of whack. I felt heavy. My feet were aching. I had a terrible knee from the day before. I don't know what happened. And it was just terribly awful. But I kept saying to myself, Ruthann, do not stop. Even when I felt like I was out of breath, I kept saying, do not stop. Slow down, but do not stop. And then by the time I did the first 1.5K, I had a rhythm going, yeah? And I started remembering things from when I actually used to be at a lot of 5Ks, when I was at the gym working out with Shiz a lot. And I was just like in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through. And then I started passing people, not that I was watching people, because on your journey, your life's journey, not competing with anybody but yourself. Your duty is to finish your race. It doesn't matter who's in front of you. You don't know why they're racing. You don't know their purpose for being there. I knew my purpose and I wanted to finish. And not this, I wasn't even thinking of a good time. I just wanted to do my best and to come through. And then after that, the next case, I had no problem. When I was going down the hill, I kept reminding myself, as we ought to in life, don't fight the hill, just go with it, go with it, go with it, go with it. Allow the gravity at that point, because that's where you're going to pull you. Don't fight it, because the truth is I was trying to go down the hill and the gravity was pulling me down. So sometimes we tend to stiff up a little, but no, just go with the hill, because that's where you're going. And then that's that's going down the hill. Now when there was the incline, you have to build and you have to go up. And I'm telling you, I was tired, I was beat, my feet were aching, pebbles were in my shoe. I don't even know how they got in there, but I wouldn't even stop to take them out. And I continued all the way to the end of the 5K. And I think my time was 47 minutes. And I think that was pretty good for somebody who's out of shape and who was, totally beat at the first K. So I'm saying all of this to say that we ought to learn how to know when it is our race. Don't look behind you, because then you slow down and you miss where you could have been because you're busy paying attention to persons behind you. Don't pay attention to people who are passing you. You don't know why they're passing you. Don't know their race. Don't pay attention to people in front of you. Pay attention to yourself. Why are you here? And what is it you want? You want to get to that point? You want to get to the finish line? It doesn't matter how tired you are. Don't stop. Go slowly, breathe, but never stop. And stick it out until the very end. That's it for tonight. I will catch you tomorrow. Until then, stay motivated and stay grateful. Bye-bye.